So the latest leaks and spoilers of Jujutsu Kaisen is finally here, and we continue on with the battle between Kashimo and Sukuna, and it is a crazy chapter as both of these sorcerers just continue on battling. And the chapter begins as Kashimo analyzes Sukuna with his X-ray enhanced eyes, as the narrator says that Kashimo can see perfection, and it's really a great sight as we see Kashimo's vision as he's looking at the forearm Sukuna. But the narration then explains that Sukuna, even if he used his hand signs, he has two other hands that will be free. So he can use non-stunt chants without straining his lungs due to him having more mouths. And he's just more superior than any other sorcerers. Even though his body is deformed, he can still use all of the body's functions, and which is really crazy because this is just telling us that Sukuna's in a whole nother level, and that any attack that Sukuna would do, he won't be tired because he knows how to work every single parts of his body, and he won't be tired. So Sukuna, he has finished off the five Void Generals and the Sun, Moon, Star Squad from the North Fujiwara clan. Kashimo is memorizing, calls Sukuna beautiful, then proceed to attack, but Sukuna was able to grab a hold of Kashimo and punch him away as he used the two arms to punch Kashimo in the stomach. But Sukuna begins to chant for an attack while warning Kashimo to dodge it. Sukuna then launched a huge dismantle slash as Kashimo realized that this is the attack that which ends Gojo. As Kashimo goes on ahead and dodge it. But before Sukuna was able to use a large dismantle, we see that Kashimo was trying to go ahead and attack Sukuna before he actually launched his chance attack. But the battle continues as Kashimo's called that attack the slash that can cut the whole world. Then Sukuna says that that is a stupid person once tries to teach him love and says that he's alone because no one is on his level. Sukuna says that she chose the wrong person to teach love and should have teach it to Gojo or Kashimo. And the person that he's referring to is Ryozu, because Ryozu, she was the one that was trying to teach Sukuna about love and everything during their battle. So Sukuna goes on ahead and continue on his attack and even overwhelms Kashimo as he is quickly trying to move away from this assault. But Sukuna, he goes on ahead and he makes a net of dismantle slashes and is going towards Kashimo. And this is not really looking good for Kashimo. But then suddenly the scenes has changed to where we see old man Kashimo as Sukuna begins to preach to Kashimo, who he knows in the Heian era. And Sukuna says that Kashimo must has been challenged by many guys in attempt to get acknowledged from him. And Kashimo must have killed these people by his hands. Then Sukuna asks, if that's not showing mercy, then what is? Then Kashimo revert back to his current form as Sukuna begins to talk and says that we are the strongest and we are loved because we are the strongest. Then why worry about being alone? Then Kashimo then asks, shouldn't be you be satisfied, Sukuna, but why did you still travel in the current time? By spitting his soul. But Sukuna says that he was never satisfied by another and he eats what he wants. He kills someone that's an eyesore or he plays with someone that seems fun. He just lived at his own scale, and that if anyone can't measure to him, then that's their problem. And then it looks like the battle have shifted into Sukuna's next opponent because it looks like the battle between Kashimo and Sukuna is over, and it seems as if that Kashimo has been defeated. And then, so at this time, we see Hakari and Urama are actually still battling as the domain of Hakari begins to crack. But Sukuna realized that someone is coming into the battlefield. And at this time is a huge shocker because it's not Yuta or Maki, it's actually Higuruma and Yuji. They both arrive at the battlefield And the funny thing is, Sukuna, he goes on ahead and talk mad trash to Yuji, saying that, bro, what are you doing here? What can you possibly even do? And the chapter just ends as the next fight of Sukuna is going to be Higuruma and Yuji. And this is going to be very interesting. So we're going to finally see Yuji, what he's able to cook and what new abilities that he's able to use, and this is going to be very interesting. And honestly, I really thought it was going to be Yuji. I mean, sorry, I really thought it was going to be Maki and Yuta actually joining on the battle. But this is just a huge twist. So let me know down in the comment section how you guys feel about this latest leaks and spoilers. What you guys think. RIP to Kashimo. Let me know down in the comment section what you think about Kashimo, and do you guys believe that he's dead, or what happened to him? Just let me know down in the comment section what you guys think. And if you guys do like the video, please hit the like, subscribe, and remember, always be decent. This is the Monotone Man. I hope you guys have a wonderful day and be safe out here. Peace.